Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cody and this is my 2019 Ford F150 STX. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to change out the headlights on a 13th gen F150. Your mileage may vary. I do not have some of the trim pieces that came on some of the trucks. For instance, if you have fender flares, you're going to have to do a little bit more stuff than me. Full disclosure, these right here are Anzo USA headlights, and I'm going to be putting in Anzo USA headlights, just a different variation. It's going to have the same look. I am an Anzo USA affiliate, and my discount code is simple_instinct. So go ahead and use that discount code if you're going to be buying Anzo headlights. Step one, let's go ahead and pop the hood and open it up. And disconnect the battery. And I used a 10mm socket to remove the battery cable. Up next, we're going to be removing all of these trim clips to remove this cover. I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver, and first you want to insert here and pop the top half out, and then you can fully remove it. Now with 14 trim tabs removed, we're going to lift the air intake, and we're going to pull this out. As you try, here, and here you have 4 bolts holding the grill to the truck. Mine are a 10mm. Before we remove the grill, we're going to remove any of the present wiring. You may have 1 to 2 clips. Next, we're going to remove these 2 headlight bolts and this push clip. Once more, 10mm. Next up, we're going to remove these 2 bolts from the trim piece that is between the bumper and the fender. This is a 7mm bolt on mine. Now we're going to take this panel off by reaching around and gently pulling it out. Now I'm going to remove these 8mm bolts from the grill. Once both bolts are removed, you may grab the grill however you feel comfortable and pull it out. Up next, I'm going to remove a 10 and an 8mm bolt from the headlight. We're going to complete the installation in reverse order of what we just did. First, I'm going to take this beautiful new headlight housing, put it back in the truck by plugging it in to the wiring harness. On the headlight, you'll notice that there is a pin here and it needs to slide into a hole inside the fender. Let's go ahead and reinstall our 8mm since I have that on there now. You don't have to put these on tight just yet because we are going to be adjusting the housing. With the bottom firmly installed, we're going to push the headlight in place, reinsert this push clip, plastic push clip there, and start these 10mm bolts. Before I finish tightening these all the way down, make sure you get the headlight aligned the exact way you want it. Once you have your tops in and you like the alignment of your headlight, go ahead and tighten up the bottom. Next up, we're going to reinstall the grill. Go ahead and get it aligned and slide it in. You may now reconnect any cables that you disconnected from your grill. We'll also reinsert these top 4. Also ensure that you have a magnet to get your 10mm back out of the engine bay when it falls off. Since we're already working up top, we're going to put the radiator cover back in, and we're going to reinsert all of our trim clips. Before I get too far ahead of myself, let me put these bolts back into the bottom of the grill. Moving on to my least favorite part of the install, let's put this trim piece back in. I like to start on one side, get it in, and work it all the way around. Once it's on, give it one last firm push all the way around to ensure all the clips are in. Let's go ahead and reinstall these 7mm bolts. With everything reinstalled, let's plug the battery back in. Before closing the hood, take one final look around for your phone or any tools that you left up there before you smash it. test out the headlights. Okay guys, there you have it. Headlights are installed, truck looks freaking awesome. If you found this video helpful, thumb punch that like button. If you're enjoying the content in general, hit the subscribe button while you're down there. One more time, discount code will be in the description box. I'm going to put all the steps in the video in the description box as well. That way you don't have to rewatch the video 100 times. You can just go to the description box and follow along in the garage like that. I'll also put a link to the Stage3Motorsports video that I used to help me do my first install. And full disclosure, I am not affiliated in any way with Stage3Motorsports. So, with all that said, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day, guys.